afternoon. Track 12 meteorologist Les Still with you on this Wednesday morning, and we are tracking the front moving through the area that's going to take the clouds and showers off the coast and eventually bring a step down as far as temperatures are concerned here over the next couple days. Today's kind of transition day. We start off with some showers along the coast right around sunrise this morning, also some clouds, but we'll see increasing amounts of sunshine from west to east as we head on through the late morning, early afternoon hours. Still mild as far as temps are concerned. We'll take a look here in a minute where we should be average for this time of year, but it does turn colder over the next couple days here. In fact, a secondary reinforcing shot of colder air comes our way as we do head on into late Friday going into Saturday morning, that by early Saturday morning, some of the deeper inland areas, Duplin County, northwestern Onslow County, Pitt County, Lenore, Martin, Bertie, could potentially see temps around freezing for a couple hours early Saturday morning with clear skies and light winds to boot. Now, as far as the rainfall we've had early this morning, basically from, say, sunset last night, Highway 17 south and eastbound where most of the rainfall has been, about 1/10 of an inch in and around New Bern, about 1/3 of an inch in Morehead City. Clouds this morning will quickly give way from west to east with the clearing skies this afternoon. And again, we're still on the mild side, temperatures upper 60s and low 70s. Now, overnight tonight, one of those first cool nights, upper 30s, some of the deeper inland spots, potentially low 40s for the rest of us, and then only into the 60s as far as top temperatures are concerned for tomorrow, low 60s at that, maybe even holding into the upper 50s in spite of the sunshine at the beaches. In case you're wondering where we should be for this time of year, 73 and 51, that is average, and you'll notice those lows are down into the low to mid 30s. Well, here's what's going to be delivering it. Is the way that the trough has dug itself out in the jet stream here. You'll notice that we continue to keep the cold air pumped in across the eastern seaboard here. And notice by Friday, kind of the coldest air slices across the Virginia-North Carolina border. That's what's going to be parked over us for early Saturday morning. And you'll notice as long as we continue to get our airflow coming out of Canada, not out of Texas or the desert Southwest, we are going to stay on the cool side here. Now, it does start to relax a little bit and allow more seasonable air to start heading in our direction on the westerly winds at the upper levels of the atmosphere by the time we hit this weekend. So that's why Saturday morning is going to be the coldest, and then temperatures kind of rebound from there. But still, we want to continue to keep that trough here in the eastern part of the U.S., even going into the early part of next week. Watch the march of the cold air coming down across the Great Lakes region here, and you'll notice seeping all the way down into here in Carolina, down into Tennessee. Now, the coldest does stay further off to the north. That's where the daytime highs are only going to be in the 40s. But even for us here, you know, we may be struggling to reach 60 degrees both Friday and also for Saturday. Eventually, though, more westerly winds kick in, and we start to see temperatures moderate a little bit here as we head on into Monday. You can see the upper level low that we saw there in the jet stream map with the next clipper coming down through Iowa. That's working its way south and eastbound here with this trough in the jet stream. Meanwhile, all the moisture was pulled out of the Gulf of Mexico yesterday is being pushed off the coast by the first front, and that's what gave us the showers last night and has allowed us to see some of the clearing skies as that front is moving through central North Carolina this morning. That will continue to push off towards the east, and then we'll start to clear the skies out. So here's how Future Track plays it. As we go on through the day today, it's sunshine breaking out by the afternoon hours here with those west-northwesterly winds that will become a little breezy late this afternoon and this evening. We do have a small craft advisor in effect out on the water because of that, kicking those west-northwesterly winds up 15 to 25 knots. Then as we go overnight tonight, the winds do stay up, but still I think inland areas we drop down into the upper 30s. Winds do start to slacken a little bit tomorrow. Weak high pressure is in control of our weather. You'll notice, though, the cloud cover coming across West Virginia and western North Carolina, that's the secondary front. And, yes, that is some upslope snow that is headed into the mountains of West Virginia. In fact, I would not doubt it. Maybe some severe weather across the Great Lakes, especially off of Lake Erie in Pennsylvania and also New York State tomorrow with some water spouts and also some strong thunderstorms becoming thunder snow as it moves further inland to the Allegheny Plateau. Now, there is a possibility as the front comes, that secondary front comes through late Friday night into late Thursday night into Friday morning. Could be some cloud cover, maybe a spotty shower in here, not completely out of the question, but that's something we'll watch and see how much moisture is there. But it is going to be a short, sharp, cold shot coming our way. Now, as far as Lorenzo is concerned, it continues to turn in the right direction, almost 1,700 miles to the east-southeast of us here in eastern Carolina, and it is moving off towards the east, so we're no threat to us here. In fact, it's starting to get disjointed a little bit by the northwesterly shear over it. In fact, you'll notice that the official forecast track continues to take it off to the north and northeast, making it a remnant low-pressure system as we head into Friday. So, here's our coldest air of the season, early Saturday morning. You're headed out to Oktoberfest in Jacksonville on Saturday. I'll be down there 1 to 4, but it is going to be a cool one. High temperatures only into the upper 50s for daytime highs after coming out of the 40s. Out of the 30s in a lot of spots as we go on through Saturday morning. And then temperatures do start to moderate. Finally, by almost a week from now, you get temperatures back up to where we're going to be for today. Have yourself a good Wednesday and try to stay warm. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.